But he's right there. Hey guys, it's Letty and we're back with another vlog, and today we are going to Fan Expo Chicago. This is the first con that I actually kind of paid for myself, and this is my new cosplay. It is Nico Robin, and yes, I made this all by myself. I literally fangirled about it like right before we left because of how amazing it turned out. This is crazy. This is so crazy. In 1.5 weeks, I con crunched the hell out of this freaking cosplay. But nonetheless, I'm so glad it is done. Badge, single day only. Because I can't afford 4.
Bye, bro, bitch. Bye, hoe. White chain. White Porsche.
I don't know. I think they're letting us in early. Dang, the lighting sucks. It's whatever. This girl over here, that girl over there on the side, she's gonna annihilate this kid. Are you cannot? No, but on the side note, she's gonna annihilate this kid. We're relaxing. Too much standing and walking already. Feet can't handle it. Take a little break. We're also hungry because we didn't get to eat this morning. And I'm so freaking starving. Hungry. Sport deck.
What did he say?
Alright guys, we finished eating and we're hopefully about to get an autograph by Ian Sinclair, aka Brooke from One Piece, Bokudo from Haikyuu, and yeah, Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna be so real with y'all right now. The next like few clips, like 5 or 7 basically, are me fangirling because Ian Sinclair is one of my favorite voice actors like of all time. I think he does an amazing job. And he's just a funny guy. I feel like every person he voices is just really funny, like the narrator from Kaguya-sama.
Of course he's never had a girlfriend.
I think it'll be fun.
We're only 12 minutes into episode 1, but I think we know her well enough to know she's lying.
And Bokudo from Haikyuu is definitely one of my favorites, and that was the first time I ever heard like his work in a sense.
Why don't you jump a few blocks for us, pal?
Hey.
Hey.
Woo! Time for today's episode of Bokudo's Adventures in Stupidity.
Oh, yeah, baby! Like that? Who's the greatest of all time?
This is just a big fangirl moment, and I will admit to it, as a 20-year-old. He's right there. He's right there. I don't want to take a video because that's like cheap. But he's right there.
Oh my gosh! It's happening! Everybody, it's happening!
Such a cool guy. To Letty and SHEMAR. And he did Whis' symbol that's on the back of like Goku's like gi. Alright guys, we're heading to a One Piece cosplay meetup, and that happens in 30 minutes, and I hope we don't miss it, which I don't think we will, but oh my lord. Damn bro, we met Ian Sinclair. Yeah. Oh my lord. This girl was like, does the gender different count for all male? I started recording at the wrong time. I don't know what happened. That's okay.
Forget it by the time I get there.
I don't think I got this far, but look at him. Look at him. Oh. It's like he's done this before, bro. Look at them. After the cosplay meetup, we walked around for a little bit more and then headed back to line up for the One Piece panel. We knew there was going to be a long line already, and luckily we were at the end of like the first line they made. By the time we were getting close to like the time of the panel, there was at least 3 lines formed. I don't know if y'all saw in the corner, but lo and behold, we saw the gender bent Zoro and Sanji again. And I don't know why this just keeps happening, but we had them just sit in line with us and we all just experienced the panel together. It was pretty cool. Oh, and the host of this panel just asked us like anime recommendations while we were waiting for the voice actors to come out. And it seemed like he actually knew most of them though, which was weird that he asked for recommendations, but I guess he was just asking to make fun of them.
Yes. Attack on Titan. Do you know something about anime? A final season that doesn't take 10 years.
Yeah. Period! Period! Praise.
Oh yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Obvious dog lover in the audience. Yes. Assassination Classroom. Anime I can't make jokes about in America anymore.
Oh my god.
Yes. Say again? Death Note. Never heard of it. No, I have. That's a really good movie with Willem Dafoe.
No!
Gurren Lagann.
Oh yes, yes.
Chainsaw Man. Blood and movies. Okay.
So real.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. I am the North American expert for anime and Asian pop culture for consumer-focused media events. I get paid well for my job. I travel the world. I make a decent income. I do not make enough money to pay for that much therapy.
That's real.
Yes.
Kuruko no basket.
Kuruko no basket?
Yes.
Is that like a basketball line?
Yes.
Oh, I was guessing. Yeah, check. All right, everybody keep an eye on that door and pray when it opens and somebody waves at me. Hey, Mike, you hear all that? He's looking into it for me.
Look at the girls.
Very difficult. What is a difficult one?
I mean, for sure for me, Sanji, like the yelling after Sanji stuff was the most vocally strenuous. I screamed a lot before, but that is a very sustained, loud voice saying actual words for a long period of time, so it's like right in the same spot in your throat. So yeah, that physically was the hardest.
Learning to laugh.
Do it.
It's so hard. Joe does it really, really well. And I'm like, well, I need to do it exactly like him. It took a long time.
Do it.
It's not because I don't think there's parts that were hard, it's just I have a really bad memory. So for the life of me, I always joke that I've got it easier than any of the other crewmates. Zoro just gets to chill, he does some cool with the swords, takes a nap, drinks a beer, and then you repeat gets mad at Sanji and then repeats the process.
Still one of the favorite characters. It's not fair.
I get to walk in and I see Eric come out of one of the sessions and he's like exhausted. He's been screaming, and poor Sunny with Usopp is like, that's just over the top all the time. And I remember when like Colleen busted out this Luffy voice, and none of us had ever heard Colleen even do a kid voice before, which was pretty insane.
I thought that was funny because we started with the video game before we ever did any of the dubbing of the show. Was the video game, right?
Yeah.
And that was recording at your studio. And I remember coming in and doing the voice, and I had this feeling from you of like, all right.
It's all about the booty, baby.
Oh my god. Chris, I feel like.
It would probably be, what was it? Darn, I just had a good one. It would be, I'm sure like any minute now, Goku and Vegeta are gonna be coming in to invite me into the tournament. Poor Yamcha.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend at Fan Expo Chicago. Good afternoon, everybody.
I'm gonna be so real. All of a sudden, I heard Star Wars music, and I turn around and I just see a bunch of freaking Star Wars cosplays come out of like this door, and they're all walking as if like a whole battalion is coming. Yay! We got our Funko Pop signed by Tara Strong. I'm gonna show it later because we just put it back. I just realized. Okay, let me tell you the great lengths we had to go through in order to get this freaking autograph by Tara Strong. I'm gonna even switch to myself. I said I would switch to myself, and the lengths that we had to go through to get this autograph from Tara Strong saying "Going Hero." Okay, so first off, we waited in line. The line wasn't that long, but it was still the fact that we had to wait just in line. And I'm not gonna complain about the line. It was just the line was a line. When we were in line, we were talking to like the security guy in a sense, who was like just there to manage the line and fix the line and tell people, you know, like, oh, please stay within like this area and etc. And then we go up to the lady who's in charge of writing what we want on a post-it note, right? And she'll pass that post-it note to the assistant next to Tara Strong. Little did we know that she was cash only. And a part of me had cash, but I didn't have enough cash. I only had about 2/3, 3/4 of what we needed. Something in me told me before going to this con, maybe I should withdraw some cash before we go to the con. And usually I am prepared, and I did have cash on me, but it just wasn't enough. And I thought it would maybe like be enough. But I guess, you know, it just wasn't. So then we asked where the ATM was, and then she said, oh, it's over there by aisle like 1600, whatever. And we're going like back, and the guy managing the line, we were talking to him frequently because we were waiting for so long. And he was just like, I was saying here that it's cash only. And then I swear I never heard that dude say cash only. And then I asked my boyfriend for confirmation. Did you ever hear that dude say that it was cash only? And he was like, no, I never heard him say that. So we're sitting here like this dude tried to like kind of like lie in front of us, kind of, because I swear, dude, I never heard dude say cash only, and we were there in line for a solid 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So we tried to find the ATM, but then we couldn't find it, and it took us a while. We were literally like doing loops around like the freaking con. It was really like bad. We were literally Zorro. Like if I were to describe us trying to find an ATM, we were Zorro. And the thing is, though, I had an inkling that it was on the same side as the autographs, but my boyfriend decided to steer us to the other side of the whole con, and I was like, I was not feeling it, because even before that, I know I'm jumping around here, I'm sorry, but before we even went to get the autograph, we tried to line up for it before we went to the One Piece panel, and it just so happens that she went on break. It would be like an hour and like 30 to 40 minutes until she came back. So we were just like, yeah, let's not wait in line, and let's just go to the One Piece panel. Yeah, so we had to come back for it. Like we went there initially, left because she was on lunch break, and then we came back, and then we find out it's cash only. There's no sign, by the way. I want to include that there was no sign that it was cash only. It didn't even say by like the menu of like what you want, like autograph, photo, selfie, etc. You know, there was no sign of cash only, which kind of like irked me a little bit. It like got a little, I just became a little bit annoyed that there was no sign whatsoever. And I swear, like on my mama, that dude never said cash only when we were around. On my mama, I swear. But anyways, you know, we finally got to her, like we finally found an ATM, and then we finally got the autograph and the photo. I was really happy, even though it took great lengths to get this. But besides all that chaos that freaking happened before, I was just very happy that we were just able to get this sign at one point, because we were only going to be here for one day. So I got scared, like, you know, what if we don't get it? Just what if you don't make it? What if the line's so long that we can't get to her? But we're going to see what D. Bradley Baker's about, because apparently the Funko Pop we had her son was voiced by.
Oh, he's not long.
He's not long. Do you want to see the menu? Oh, it's because he's not here. I don't think he's here right now.
Oh.
Yeah. We get it. Food. Because I'm hungry. We want a snack. Alright, y'all, I think that's going to be it from Sanji and I hope you enjoyed our one day together at Fan Expo Chicago. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Follow the socials. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to live lucky. Thanks, and goodbye.
It's not that I want you here.